It was Mark Polton that packaged it. Mark is fired. Tell Mark I'm mad.
Yeah, this is primetime Polton. Keep it entertaining. You already know. Outworking everybody and he don't ever quit. Talking about plenty comics like Graveyard Shift, Sea Dogs, Viking Whoop, US Assassin. Doing just what he loves. This is his passion. Bring more value to your dollar. No, I'm not fronting. That's how just a writer became a moral compass. This is primetime Polton. This is primetime Polton. Let's go.
Behold the King, the King of Kings. On your knees, dog. All hail. Bow down to the King. Bow down to the King in red as he walked from the place where the traitor lost both his name and his face.
It was Mark Polton that packaged it. Mark is fired. Tell Mark I'm mad.
Yeah, this is primetime potent, keep it entertaining, you already knowin'. Outworking everybody and he don't ever quit. Talking about plenty comics like Graveyard Shift, Sea Dog, Spiking Whoop, US Assassin. Doing just what he loves, this is his passion. Bring more value to your dollar, no I'm not frontin'. That's how just a writer became a moral compass. This is primetime potent, this is primetime potent, let's go.
Behold the King of Kings. On your knees, dog. All hail. Bow down to the King. Bow down to the King. Ringed red as he walked from the place where the traitor lost both his name and his face. Through the halls and the corridors, stinking in blood, he tasted his grin, and it tasted good. The king took his head, left him broken and dead. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Left none living, unable to tell. The king took their heads and he sent them to hell. Their screams echo loud in the place of their death. Ripped open they die with their final breath. They hail the King of Kings. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Into the dirt. His will be done. Now feel your fear. There can be only one. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down to the. Bow down. Bow down to the king. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. The king is here. Now feel your fear. The King of Kings. All hail the king. On your knees for the king. The King of Kings. There is only one.
Hey, Graveyard Shift 2 was really, really good. It's one of my favorite Comicsgate books that I've ever read. I really, really enjoyed it. I keep saying that. I mean, I didn't realize how much I like Mark Bolton's writing. But I do. He writes a pretty good action superhero yarn. I'm tempted to check out his other project, which looks Sea Dog. It looks pretty cool as well. codename Kill Switch.
Just another boring day where nothing changes. Everything was normal till you came running up my street, and you ran so fast. I was taken by the flash. Then you came and brought me here. You locked me here. You locked me in your basement. And you told me you loved me. And I said I loved you too. And it happened all so fast. I was taken by the flash. 'Cause Flash, I know you know that you're the fastest man I know. Whenever you're away from me, my whole world moves so slow. The only thing I have now are the memories that pass. If I'd have known this day would be our last. Taken by the flash. My mother and my father, they both warned me when they said you were unstable. But your jawline and your brown eyes, they were more than I could take. And it happened all so fast. I was taken by the flash. 'Cause no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here.
set the stage. Big gravy's drawn on page. Gonna launch my own campaign. When it hits, we'll share the champagne. You don't wanna be a bum. Better see you back in type 1. Don't be a hater. We're indie comic creators. Going our own way. Making comics all night. And streaming all day. Bring you the stories and artwork you crave. Some call it crazy, we say it's brave. Indie comics revolution, brother. Haunted Pizza does it like no other. Haunted Pizza visionaries on the creative attack. Fulfillment time ain't no worry. Gonna get what you back. Week's feast is coming, but Steam is closed. Creative juices are flowing. Hit me with another dose. Don't be a hater. We're indie comic creators. Indie comics revolution, brother. Haunted Pizza does it like no other. Haunted Pizza. Haunted Pizza. Well, let's go.
What's up, everyone? Happy Thursday. Happy Halloween. It's the Moral Compass, the Fulfillment King. This is just a little, I don't know, sneak attack stream. Just wanted to stream for a little bit. It's the first half of Writhe Payne closing out. So thought I'd hop on for a little bit. Got one of my best friends joining me. You know him from Writhe Payne Horror Movie Club. We got Dexter Weeks with us. What's up, Dex?
What's up, man? Thought I'll pop in since I haven't been here in the last couple of weeks. So
Yeah, man. Yeah. Penguin said, because we knew you wanted to watch Hills Have Eyes for the last couple of weeks, but I haven't been picking it.
Right.
Penguin says you're lucky you even have your name in the credits to the show anymore because you haven't been here. I think he's angling for your spot on the show.
Yeah, I guess so. It's been crazy, man.
Penguin said, though, that we're in for a treat with this new movie, Hayride to Hell. He says it's one of the best. He says best movie since Hatchet that we've watched on the channel. So I'm looking forward to it. It was filmed in Pennsylvania.
Oh, no kidding. So it's
Yeah. Newt's, Newt, his friend Fallon apparently is in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to checking that out, man.
Yeah.
How was your Halloween, man?
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm on another podcast as well, and we interviewed David Weiner from he did you ever hear of In Search of Darkness? It's like a horror documentary.
Okay.
There's like 3 of them. They're really awesome. They're like 4 or 5 hours long, and it's just all about 80s horror, and it's called In Search of Darkness. As a matter of fact, they're replaying the first one on YouTube like 24/7 right now. But I have the first 3, but we interviewed him earlier. It was really great.
Oh, nice.
Just to talk about old school horror and stuff like that. So pretty exciting.
That's awesome, man.
And then on top of that, I found out that Steve, he actually did a painting for In Search of Darkness too. I'm like, are you kidding me? So it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Our friend Steve, did he even know he did a painting for it?
I swear to God, I had to pull it out of him, Mark.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, Steve, I could have sworn, you did something for this thing. And he was like, oh, I think so. I had to tell him what it was. He didn't even remember what it was. And then he looked it up, and sure enough, it was from part 2. He didn't even know. So.
Oh man, we got a special guest with us. We got Bada Boo with us.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, ladies.
Man, I didn't think you were going to join us, Enrico. I had your video you sent all fired up. I was going to share that.
Oh, yeah, you should share it. Yeah, you should try.
Yeah,
share it if you can.
Yeah. I didn't watch it. Let's. There's a little special holiday Halloween greeting from Bada Boo here. Let's take a look at it.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I guess tonight's a good night. I mean, it's the one night of the year we can just be ourselves, right? We can just be ourselves. Yeah, so
Oh. There you have it, man.
Halloween. It's the one night we can just be ourselves, man.
Indeed. Indeed.
How
Yeah,
you guys?
Good. A year ago, Enrico, we were just getting back from Denver from SpawnCon.
Yes, Denver. I love it. It's amazing.
Middle of a huge snowstorm in Denver. Man, what I really miss is that incredible haunted attraction we did in Denver. You know, we had all these big plans to do a bunch of them this year. We didn't do any.
I know, it's a shame. We didn't get to do one.
What's that?
I thought you guys said you had video. You're going to make a
Oh, we did. We did. There wasn't a lot of haunted attraction video though, because they wouldn't let us film.
You can film inside.
That's why afterwards, after our trip, I went and bought spy glasses so I could wear them on haunted attractions. But we didn't do any.
I still get a pair of those. Well, I mean, maybe we'll get to do Halloween Horror Nights next
yeah.
year.
Did you see the animatronics that they showed off for the?
They look pretty cool, man.
Yeah, incredible.
No, I didn't see them yet.
Oh, that Frankenstein looks incredible.
Yeah, my only beef is the actual ride itself. I mean, I'm sure all the inside stuff is amazing, but the ride, like they've shown what it looks like. And have you guys ever been on the Harry Potter ride? Like,
yeah,
it's the same thing. Like you're on that track.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is that I always get nauseous on it, Mark. Like,
oh yeah, I hate that ride.
It gets me sick every time. I'm like, man, now I gotta.
Same.
I don't want to throw up on Frankenstein or something. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. We got the chat with us as well, of course. Back to things being normal. We got first in the chat. We got Ice Pick with us, Mark Penguin. He says a sneak attack stream. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Penguin is with us.
Holiday special.
Hello, Mark Penguin. Happy Halloween.
He says Writhe Payne 2 first 30 days closes out tonight. That's right. That's why I did this. I want to push Writhe Payne a little bit. He says everyone's trying to fire TMC now. Yeah, we always joked about it. Eventually, I knew it would be my turn that they would they would turn on me. And
they turned on you, Mark? What happened?
Yeah. Oh man. The Whisper Network is after me.
The Whisper Network. What are they whispering about?
Oh man. So I'm working with Patrick Thomas Parnell, who we streamed with, and I thought everything was cool, but apparently it's not. So a lot of rumors are being started about me, and I don't even want to, I don't want to give them any content for their YouTube shows. So we'll just leave it at that.
Wait, they have YouTube shows, these people?
Yeah.
Oh, nobody probably watches them though.
Oh, probably no one. Probably, a couple thousand people. Mark Yoon, I'm going to bed, but have a good stream. Mark Yoon was dressed as a Zoolander. Yoonlander.
I thought Yoonlander would join us, but he has a date with Prince Valium.
Yoon says, Penguin, thanks for joining my stream earlier. Oh, Penguin. Penguin's making the rounds.
The Penguin.
Yeah, he was the Penguin for Halloween. So,
Mike McMahon, the Moral Compass is a name he has for a reason. I can always count on Mike fighting on my behalf. You really don't have to. Like people. I was pleasantly surprised about all the people that came rushing to my aid online today, but it's fine. Like no one really believes anything that's being said about me.
Crazy.
Dex says hardest working man in the business. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We got Corey Barton in the chat. What's up, Corey?
Hey, Corey.
Hail to the king.
I'm sorry, didn't KB just do a cover or something that I saw?
Oh yeah. Let's bring it up. It fits with the the motif of Writhe Payne. Let me
Yeah.
find it.
I look great.
Oh, it's incredible, man. You know,
KC's killing it, man.
we give Corey some a hard time here sometimes, but man, he's incredible artist. This is a print that's available for all backers once we hit $20,000 on Writhe Payne Book 2. Here it is. Let's blow it up so you can have a nice look at it, Dix.
That's great, man.
We love it. Look at this.
Look at
It's
that.
got Writhe. It's got Pain. It's got a moon. It's
Yeah.
got colors.
It's got bricks.
Look at it.
I mean, that's like we used to joke about it, but if you have like a big moon in your pinup, 100% I'm gonna like it because it reminds me of the 90s.
That's good news for something coming your way, Mark.
Oh, nice.
From me. Yeah.
You have a big moon for me?
It's got a
Nice,
moon.
nice.
Good night, moon. Good night, Yoon. Good night, Yoon.
Well, look at this, man. Corey's always giving me a hard time saying like I don't have enough babes in my my book, so he made up for it with this. Look at Writhe here.
Badass, man.
Look at this. Look at this costume.
Yeah, Payne's daughter, all grown up in this piece.
He sure is.
So a beautiful piece, man. Chris and I, we both absolutely love it. And I feel like we're kind of doing it. We promised a Corey Barton print. This piece is so fantastic that I feel like you're going to get your print of it, but I think at some point down the line we're going to do a cover of this because it's so incredible.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Penguin says, yeah, this is supposed to be a vlog channel now. I know. I would prefer for it to be a vlog channel. We gotta more road trips and more
vlogs.
Yeah, some more vlogs.
I mean, I would love to do another one. I think our next one is going to be like Ocean City Comic-Con, probably.
Yeah, that'd be a fantastic one.
Yeah.
We got Rick Saylor in the house. What's up, Rick?
What's up?
Says you're doomed.
You're doomed, Rick.
We got Maromi in the house. What's up, Maromi?
Hey, happy Halloween.
Schemes and scams. Yep.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Everyone. Maromi says there's no moon. That's no moon. That was a moon in there.
Awesome. No moon.
Corey says, I wish I could have added more babes to it. There are more babes in Writhe Payne too.
Yeah. Sister Alessandra. You can check her out on the SpawnCon exclusive cover I did for Writhe Payne for Mark.
Yeah. Man, I'm so bummed there's not a SpawnCon 2. That was so much fun.
It was a good one. It was really good. But we're gonna have fun at Ocean City.
Is it just licensing, Mark? Like, why wouldn't they continue it? I thought it was pretty successful, right?
Well,
Todd seemed to just not want to do it, I guess.
Yeah.
And then he made a comic book about it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Yeah, literally. There's like a cute little spawn, and he goes to SpawnCon and he kills every spawn.
There you go.
Weird, huh? Life imitates art. Art imitates life.
Art for art's sake, right?
Art the clown.
Art. Did you see him today? He was on the NASDAQ. He rang the bell.
Oh yeah. Him and Laura did that, right?
Yeah, that's freaking crazy, man.
I didn't see that. That's cool,
dude. So I have that bootleg Art the Clown blow up in my front yard.
Oh, yeah.
And like everyone stopped by and said, "Look, it's Terrifier."
Nice.
Let's share the Writhe Payne page. This is it for the first half of the campaign. 7 hours left. We're at $14,941. I had a goal today. I said I'd really love to get to 15,000 by the end of the day. Now, usually on closeouts, people stay up till 3 a.m. I'm going to just stream for about an hour, guys. So once this stream's over, I'm going to extend it. So originally, this was a 27-day campaign. with Indiegogo, you can do up to a 60-day campaign. So I'm going to extend it for another 33 days once this stream's over. But hopefully we can get to 15,000 before then. If not, there's we got another 33 days. Things are going well. Thank you everyone for supporting Writhe Payne. Let's check out the trailer.
Is that Bada Boo on the drums?
Yeah, I mean, we have enough players. We could probably put together a band between Enrico and Missy's Chase. Yeah. Missy's Chase, he went around as Kurt Cobain for him and my Chase Trick or Treated, and he brought a guitar with him, and everyone said, you have to play before we give you candy. And he was like, tell me, he's so incredible. He was like, right? He was just give me any Nirvana song.
Nice.
So
that's really awesome.
That's awesome. Pretty cool.
Yeah. But I didn't mention Chris Graves, my partner in Writhe Payne, the man who pitched me the idea of Writhe Payne. He can't make it tonight. He has to get up for work in a couple hours. So he thanks everyone for their support in Writhe Payne too. He wishes he could be here. But here's his cover for Writhe Payne Book 2, which is currently being recolored by Dan Kemp, who we met at SpawnCon. So SpawnCon may not exist anymore, but good things came from it because now we're working with Dan Kemp.
Why is it being recolored, Mark?
Well, we were looking for a colorist. So we had a couple pages colored just for the campaign, but we were looking for a new colorist because we weren't sure of the availability of the one we were using. Okay. I thought Dan Kemp was actually going to be out of our league. So we approached his brother, and his brother was busy. And then Dan hit me up and said, "Hey, I want to color this book." So it worked out.
Great. No, wait, why are you recoloring this cover? This cover is getting recolored?
I love the colors too, but Chris wants everything colored by Dan.
Yeah, all consistent.
So and I've seen an early look at this cover, and it looks fantastic. We do have one page right now colored by Dan that's on the page. By the way, we got a variant cover by good friend John Malin. Looks fantastic. The bondage cover. And doing a black and white edition of the book, so you can really enjoy Chris's black and white line work. And here we go. This is the Dan Kemp first page colored. Man, it really pops, man. Especially all the fire, all the different all the different shades in there. It looks amazing.
The highlights and the light sources, how does he do it?
Good shit, man.
Penguin says symmetry, everything perfectly balanced.
That is what symmetry means. That's cool. I'll drink to symmetry.
Salute.
But Writhe Payne Book 2, if you're new to the series, you can get the catch-up tier that comes with a reprint of Book 1. We got a cosplay cover right here. And then we also are offering the oversized black and white edition to Book 1 as well. You can get everything, all 5 books in our Payne pack, $150. All books come signed by me and Chris. You can add on some cool stuff too, including this exclusive Haunted Pizza Biker Mice from Mars cover, Throttle Modo, and oh my God, the other mouse's name's escaping me, but
Mickey
Throttle. Yeah, Mickey, Steamboat
More to-
Willie.
Yes.
uh,
That's cool.
Yeah, it's got the haunted pizza logo on the back of Throttle's vest. I love it, man. And
Just remember, if you guys pay extra for a remark, you can get some ketchup and mustard on that hot dog.
yeah, so Chris is signing all of these. I think he's going to do some ketchup and mustard because he regrets not putting it on the hot dog. So he's going to do that on all of them, man. Oh,
Hey,
Venom.
Probably. I mean, I'm sure you can wheel and deal.
Throttle, Moto, and Vinny. Thank you, Venom Bite.
Venom Bite.
That's a new name over here. Thanks for joining us. We got the Series 1 trading card set available as well. This was a 13-card set, but there's 2 exclusive SpawnCon cards in there as well. So that makes it 15. And any trading cards that we add going forward will have the same design. So it'll be part of this set. The set will just keep getting bigger and bigger as Writhe Payne continues. Can get these 2 cool T-shirts, the white shirt with the Writhe Payne logo and Payne's mask, and then the black T-shirt with the Raven skull design that is on both of their chests. I know a lot of people are like, "What? There's no what? You're saying the design on their chest?" I was one of those people until Chris pointed it out to me, but that's what this shirt is. I kind of like it. It's very, it's like a skull shirt.
Oh, it's cool, man. Yeah.
I love it. I might be getting one, Mark.
Nice. And of course, you can add a sketch by Chris Graves to any of your orders. 6x9 sketch. There's no limit, so just put them to work, man. Get 10, 20 of these, and then I can listen to them complain.
Yeah.
And of course, this was kind of done as a joke, but when Chris and I were doing our signing streams earlier this year for Writhe Payne, people were as we were signing live on the stream. People were giving us requests. They wanted like remarks. They wanted me to do the little crown logo above my signature. So you can add a remarked engraved edition to your signatures. Chris and I will each do a little sketch on your cover when we sign it. So
very cool.
Yeah.
Inspiration from Rob Liefeld. If you ever watch one of his Whatnot streams, they're incredible. He's got the greatest signature ever when he does that Liefeld chisel signature with the blood splatter. It's a work of art. Like I would pay for that as a sketch, just his logo. And I always thought his signature was the coolest when he would do like that little tattered banner and put the Liefeld signature in it. So yeah, definitely an inspiration. So stretch goals, we already knocked out the first stretch goal at 10,000. Everyone's getting the 6 a.m. comics magnet of the constable and his horse. Now we're working towards that Corey Barton 6x9 print. We'll unlock that when we get to $20,000. There's still second half of the campaign, so we got a good shot at getting there. But yeah, man, everything's available separately from the main like the main books, and then of course we got all the add-ons like the trading cards, T-shirts, sketches, Biker Mice from Mars covers. So guys, definitely go check it out. Writhe Payne Book 2. We are at $14,941. 59 more dollars gets us to 15,000, and that was my goal for the night. So hopefully we can get there. Corey says, "Yeah, buy the book for the print. We got to get it there." And Venom Bite says, "Hot babe, yeah."
Thank you.
Penguin says, "Yeah." Penguin says, "Have you read Last Blood 2 yet? I keep forgetting to." I did read it, man. Where is my copy? Sean and I eventually we're going to get back to our Blood Brothers channel and review it. Rob's artwork for this, especially like the Prophet pages, spoiler, Prophet's in this, insane. It's so good. I think he's working with inker I haven't seen him work with before, maybe on this last Blood book, but like the detailing on Prophet is incredible. Probably his best work maybe ever. It's just nuts. Story's really cool. I'm really digging it. This is a book exclusive to his Whatnot channel. Eventually when it's all done, It'll be collected and offered to the mass market. But right now, the only way you can get Last Blood is through his Whatnot channel. And man, it's awesome.
Yeah, speaking of Liefeld, yesterday was Wednesday, right? It was comic book day. So I went to the shop to pick up some new comics.
Which shop were you going to, Bada?
I go to the comic book store in Glassboro.
On Glassboro?
Yeah.
Because I was just talking to Mark. I'm sorry to interrupt. That all the comic shops are closing up. Like there's nowhere to go anymore.
I know. I'm lucky. I have Crossroads Comics in Pittman, and I have the comic book store in Glassboro. I also have Frankenstein Comics over.
Yeah, I went there yesterday. Looked for a book, and he didn't have it, of course.
Yeah, I got a.
You got the Nerd Mall too, right down the street. Go ahead, Mark.
I got Crossroads around the corner from me, but I've been going to Level Up just because they've been so good to me over the years. Get my books, and they sent me a notice that they're no longer carrying new books, and I had to leave my previous shop, Stormwatch, because they stopped carrying new books, and now they're no longer in business. Yeah. So it's a little scary.
Yeah. Comics are shrinking, but here's a really cool comic, Mark. That's in our recent purview that I found.
Oh, nice. Shadowhawk Zero, one of my favorite Rob Liefeld issues, man.
Yeah, pretty
beautiful book.
It's awesome. I also found this. We got this Frankenstein.
Oh, nice.
#1, really cool cover.
Yeah.
We got the last one, old Vertigo book. And of course, the reason I went to the shop was Lore Remastered #3, Ashley Wood.
Oh, Ashley.
Nice.
Yeah.
But but that was my comic book haul. But you reminded me because you were talking about Liefeld. I couldn't believe I found this. It's so cool.
Yeah, I absolutely love that issue. I need to get to the comic shop. I need to pick up Deadpool Team Up #3. So maybe this weekend I'll head to Crossroads.
Nice.
That's in Glassboro, you said?
Crossroads is in Pittman.
Oh, Pittman. Okay.
Yeah.
I got to look them up.
They're great.
Yeah.
They're great.
Well, if you ever want to go, Dex, just come over to my place and I'll drive you over.
Yeah, man. Check it out.
Yeah. I also wanted to share, we talked about it last night, but the USAssassin action figure launch as part of the American Ninja X campaign. We had Patrick joining us yesterday to talk about it.
Figure.
Yeah, it was awesome talking about toys and the whole campaign. We're closing in on $8,000 on this campaign. We have a big goal though, 95,000. We need to get these action figures made. They're absolutely incredible. They'll look great alongside your G.I. Joe Classifieds or your Marvel Legends. Here he is, the American Ninja X character. Patrick's influences on these were sort of like Captain America, Snake Eyes, throw in a little Spider-Man from Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends cartoon. So the figures are incredible. We got a comic book to go along with it as well. This cover is by Don Allen Figueroa from Transformers fame. Looks incredible. USAssassin in the background, American Ninja X in the foreground. You can get this cover. This is the full comic, but if you get the action figures, each action figure comes with an 8-page mini comic that's a part of this full story. So there's 4 different figures, 4 different mini comics, each with a different cover to coincide with their figure. We got, American Ninja X Standard Edition. Here's what it looks like. Everything you get, all his accessories. You get 2 heads. You get the hood, hood up, hood down, the sword, the different guns. You got the palm spikes, 4 throwing stars that fit in the backpack that holds the sword, and we got 8 different hands. So pretty incredible. And then of course we got my guy, USAssassin.
8 different hands. That sounds like a dream.
I know.
Dex knows what I'm talking about.
But my guy, USAssassin, looks incredible. He comes with an M16, an Uzi, a little sci-fi looking gun. He has 8 hands as well. The sword, throwing stars, the claws, backpack, helmet, hood. Of course, the little shawl cloak. And here's a better look at functionality of the backpack. And this is what they'll look like in their package. Each background is actual the mini comic, the 8-page mini comic. So 4 different covers. We got 2 covers by Patrick, 2 by Mike. And then if you want like the full story in one book, you can get that a collector's edition with the Don Allen Figueroa cover. And there's some here's a better look at the figures. Absolutely beautiful. The two human heads. We got on the left the U.S. Assassin head that some people are saying is me. Sideburns need to be a little longer. That's all I'm saying.
and the hair needs to be a little pointier on the top too.
Yeah. And then on the we don't want anyone to cut themselves. On the right we got the American Ninja
the
X
Chad
head. That's the Roger head. So he's got that awesome scar over his eye, which I love. But man, these figures absolutely incredible. This is my favorite shot of all the different shots right here. I just love the look of the hood down, the human face showing. Fantastic. And I'm scrolling down. I want to get to here. They are against. This is Ramen Toys who made the figures for us. This is their Aces of Aviation's figure. So there's a side by side. These guys fit, perfectly with so many different lines. There they are with the Ramen Racer. That they're going out for their night on the town, man. And then we got the variants: the Night Ops variant, the Arctic Ops variant. Here's a look at the different covers. And then here's some of the artwork, man. Patrick did the artwork, Kyle Ritter on colors. Absolutely beautiful, man. Colors on this are great. I really love this panel right here. Just killer, man. So guys, if you haven't, definitely go check out American Ninja X on Kickstarter. These figures are insane. Absolutely love them. They're on their way to me soon, so I can't wait to have them in hand and shoot a little commercial with them.
Are you getting the final ones, Mark, or are they like the prototypes?
These are the prototypes that are coming my way. We need the $95,000, Dex, to get the the figures.
It's
but
yeah,
no. But the good thing is, working with Ramen Toys, they have their own factory. So if we can get the funds raised, we'll have these figures by June. We would have them in time for Joe Fest in Atlanta, and that's what we're hoping for.
That'd be great.
Yeah. We got some new people in the chat join us. We got Nicholas Gear in the house. What's up, Nicholas Gear, creator of Relentless Tin Soldier. Issue 3 is available now, and it guest stars U.S. Assassin, drawn by Mike McMahon as well. And we got Student of God in the house. What's up, Student? Thanks for joining us. Hail chat. So, yeah, man. I just wanted to share these campaigns real quick. Dex, what's your go-to movie for Halloween? It has to be Halloween, right?
I'm not. It's not.
No.
You know what? Like recently, it's been Trick or Treat, man. It's like,
man, that's a great choice.
That's a good one.
It just screams Halloween. Everything about it. I love the story, and hopefully they're working on a second one, from what I heard. So
yeah.
That's awesome. There's a big hardcover graphic novel being crowdfunded right now for Trick or Treat.
Nice, with Sam and everything in it. Or?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. That'll be awesome.
Yeah, I did Trick or Treat this year too. I had to watch it. It was a good one. Yeah, and we do Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nice.
Trick or Treat usually comes up. Yeah, pretty cool.
My go-to is it's very close to being my favorite movie. but Lost Boys will always be my favorite movie. Monster Squad, man.
Oh, we
Monster
did that
Squad.
too. Yeah. Monster Squad is a go. That's a go-to.
Yeah, that's a classic, man.
Yeah, we have a handful of them that are kind of go-tos that we just have to watch like every time.
I just saw something recently. The Gill Man from Monster Squad. Do you remember the David, was it Rob Schneider or David Spade? It's probably both of them. The movie Benchwarmers.
Yeah.
John Lovett's character is like this rich guy who has a son who's being bullied. Gillman, he has the Gillman costume in his like nerd
in his like nerd cave or whatever.
Yeah.
I gotta see that. I gotta go watch that. That's awesome. That
cool.
Is like I mean, I got Gillman over here. Like
the OG Gillman,
OG Gillman. But I love that Monster Squad Gillman costume.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the only redesigns that I think is almost better than the original, like for real.
Oh yeah.
I love that Gillman costume. And that guy could barely see or move when they like sealed him up in that costume.
Yeah, it was Tom Woodruff. Yeah.
To the point, I don't know if you know, like, or people watching, but like in that scene where the Gillman fights the police at the end of the Monster Squad, that guy didn't even know what he was doing. He couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
They timed it out. Like they had him like time out his moves and just kind of go through his moves. And then the other actors in the police uniforms just kind of ran up and did like the choreography basically, but he had no idea. He couldn't see what he was doing at all.
And the werewolf is actually Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, it is.
And I thought they all looked fantastic. The Universal's always talking about like, redoing the dark universe, the Universal monsters. But man, I always thought it would be great to like redo it with like the Monster Squad being the thing to bring those characters together.
Yeah, and like for the longest time, I didn't realize that wasn't Universal.
Yeah,
I thought it was Universal like sanctioned, and it wasn't. If I don't know, a lot of people know that either. That's completely separate from Universal Studios. They just reimagined the characters. They did them as close as they could to avoid, copyright, whatever.
Right.
And they did them almost better than the Universal revamp.
Yeah. What's your thoughts, Rico, on the new Gillman with the teeth? People were complaining about the teeth, like the Universal one, the animatronic.
I think it's good. I don't know. It's the Monster Squad one might even be better. I don't know.
I agree with you, man. It's just something about that design. You can't beat it.
Yeah. Did you guys know? Not to get. I don't want to hijack the conversation with the Gill Man, but he's like my favorite monster. Did you guys know that Universal Studios years ago had a musical, Creature from the Black Lagoon, the musical, and you could, when you went to the park, like you could go watch it, and it was like it was kind of a risque. It was like a tongue-in-cheek sort of like play, and they had really good effects. Like they had him on strings, like Spider-Man in New York. You know how they had him like hanging like over the crowd and stuff. They kind of had him and the actress, and they were on strings, but it looked like they were swimming, through like the air and stuff. It was really cool looking, but it was like ridiculous, and it didn't last very long. And then they shut it down. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can see it on YouTube if you look it up. They do have it. You can watch the whole thing.
That's awesome.
There's a documentary on it and how it fell apart too.
Venom Bite says he has Monster Squad on 4K Blu-ray. Nicholas Gear says the cops from Monster Squad were prototypes for Lethal Weapon. The lot that they filmed Monster Squad on is also the same lot that they filmed scenes from the Lost Boys in, like that church scene where they get the holy water. I remember doing the Warner Brothers backlot tour and seeing that area, and the tour guy said, "Oh, this is from," I forget. I think he said Lost Boys, and I was like, "It's also from Monster Squad." No one knew what I was talking about.
TMC's outdoing the.
I remember when I went to the Universal lot tour. I did one similar, and I was blown away because I didn't know that like the one area saying Back to the Future that was like the clock tower. That's also the main area like in Gremlins.
That's right. That's been used so many times. Yeah.
It's crazy how they reuse those backlots. And there's a little wave pool, and it's in like every movie that has like a water scene. They shoot it in this wave pool that's like the same, and it looks so small in person, but they make it look like the friggin' ocean, you know?
Exactly.
Venom Bite says Uncle Rico was also in Fright Night 2.
Hell yeah.
And Penguin says Uncle Rico was a main character in that NBC show The Pretender back in the day. Oh, nice. Penguin also says, I finally watched the Tom Cruise Mummy movie a week or two back for the first time. It was generic and boring.
I know, man.
Man, the Brendan Fraser series was so much fun.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the ride is one of the best rides at Universal.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's still one of the best rides. Maybe
it holds up.
All over the place, and it jacks up your spinal column. It's still the best though.
You got pyrotechnics and everything, animatronics.
So you can still feel the heat on your face, and you're like, my eyebrow's still there. That was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
It being Halloween, Dex, we need to talk about your book, Beast of Blood Island, on Indiegogo right now. We're $50 away from 4,000. If you're into Grindhouse and drive-in picture horror films, this is right up your alley. Look at this gorgeous artwork by Steve Sestilli.
Yeah, I got a special for you, Mark.
What?
The book came in, so we got.
Check that out.
Pages. I don't know. Let me see if I can do this the right way. So yeah, it's got issue 1, issue 2 in here. Got babes, boobs. You know, are we allowed to show nudity on here, Mark?
Let's not.
All right. But I got my piece in there and a double-headed snake.
Nice.
You see that?
Guys, this is how many pages is this book, Dex?
82.
82-page book, fully done.
Yeah.
Ready to go, man. Once this campaign's over, you're going to have this book in no time.
Yeah, we're going to have copies. I think we got like 25 or 50 copies for the Monster Mania show next week. So if people want to grab a copy early, we'll be there. So
nice. But yeah, this book's gorgeous and I mean perfect for the horror fans. This is based on the Blood Island.
Beast of Blood Island.
Yeah, Beast of Blood Island horror film shot in the Philippines, correct?
That is correct. Yeah. So hopefully, if things go well, you know, like I said, Brian Usna is looking to make a movie. He's trying to shoot it in the Philippines, which is kind of cool.
And this will be part of like a connected universe with other horror movies. Frankenstein versus Dracula.
Right.
Yeah.
So
very cool, man. I love it. We go to your book and had something to show.
Believe it or not. Yeah. They just came in. So
nice.
But yeah, we're excited, man. If anyone's in the area, definitely come on out to Monster Mania. They're gonna have the whole cast of Terrifiers going to be there, aliens. So
yeah, did you see? They just announced Laura can no longer make it. She's in a new horror movie.
Yeah, good for her. And it's like a double-edged sword because like you want them to be successful. Like I want, but it's like, oh man, because like my daughter, she bought the Art the Clown, Lauren Lavina, I guess photo op.
Oh, photo op, yeah.
She had to get refunded because Lauren's not going to be there now. So
yeah,
that sucks. But they're going to have Victoria there, which is the first. So yes, that's the first time she's showing up. So
yeah, to replace her, they're bringing in Pale Girl.
Yeah,
that
should be fun.
Cool.
I'm gonna come for at least one day. I have to get my
swing on by, man.
My Blissfield Butcher masks. Signed. So
swing on by. Hopefully, like I told you, Daniel Roebuck's gonna be swinging by, and
if he's there, I can get him to sign my my stream mask.
Nice. He was great in that too, man. So
yeah.
I have to admit, when I first saw, I know we didn't talk about stream, but when I first started watching, I was like, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. But then once it started to kick in, I was like, oh, this is cool. And I love the twist ending and all that stuff. So
I really I liked it. I liked it when I saw it in theaters, and then the more I thought about it and just hearing fans talk about it, I started liking it even more. It was filmed in Pennsylvania, and that hotel is actually open, and like seeing people they're taking, I'm like, because I'm part of like the stream Facebook group. They're going there just for vacation to Just check out the different sites of the movie. There's still the blood stain in the arcade on the floor.
That's great.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing.
There's different plants that are in the movie that people are doing in photo ops with the plants.
Right,
So
right. It's great.
But like they're trying to get access to every spot, and there's a rooftop scene, and people are like, "Oh, haven't been able to get to the roof." You're really probably not allowed to go up there.
They probably got locked up.
Yeah.
It was
I
definitely.
did that for a movie, a location tour for Twin Peaks, which
Oh
is
yeah.
fun. We went to Snoqualmie, Washington, and went to all the different areas where they filmed Twin Peaks. We went to like the train yard and like the hotel where they shot the Great Northern. We actually saw the Twin Waterfalls and like the Double R Diner, like all that stuff. That was really fun. We at the police station, like it was really cool. So,
Man, like talking about different destinations, maybe 6 months ago on Airbnb, you could book a stay at the X Mansion. Did you guys see that?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't cheap either, was it?
Oh no, it looked incredible though. But
Yeah.
a new one just popped up. You can stay at a recreation of the Beetlejuice house.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So,
I would definitely do that.
and it's actually like it has like a veil over the house, like a black veil.
Oh yeah.
for the funeral. So that's pretty awesome.
Would you guys stay in like a haunted place, a haunted hotel, or anything? Or
I would absolutely stay at a haunted.
I feel like we did
I
Dex
would've
that
run-
one year at Baltimore. I feel like we stayed at a haunted hotel.
yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know, man. Some of that stuff it just gets to me too much. So
Mark Fenger says, I always wanted to do the classic film noir movie sites tour in San Francisco.
yeah, that would be amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I don't know. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we wrap this up? Dex, you recently read the new Alien Romulus comic book. Any good?
Yeah. Well, I couldn't get a physical copy, so I had to, kind of go online.
Read it digital. Yeah,
read it digitally. But yeah, it was all right. Yeah, I mean, I love Alien Romulus, so it was a nice prequel to that. It's basically just showing you what happens right before the movie starts, so it's connected and everything. So it's kind of cool.
Do you know there's an Alien vs Avengers series?
Yeah.
You're not a fan of that?
I don't know. It's just being the Alien fan that I am. I hate when they mix genres sometimes. It just doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
Like
Were you a fan? I know back in the 90s they did Alien versus Superman.
Superman? Yeah, I have. Actually, I do have that.
Yeah.
It was okay. I mean,
the comics is what started Alien versus Predator, right? Dark Horse Comics.
Yeah.
That's right. AVP, I'm all about.
Yeah.
A lot of people always forget Superman is an alien too. So you know, they always tend to forget that. But I don't know about the Avengers, and there was one time I think there was like versus Terminator and all that. So it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So.
I'll tell you what does work. I think Marvel did a series Predator versus Wolverine.
I could yeah.
Like that definitely works. Mike McMahon says
Aliens
Aliens versus Wildcats was dope.
Yeah, I got that too. Yeah. So
Wait, they had an Aliens versus Wildcats?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I have it in my box somewhere. I can't pull it out now, but
yeah,
maybe next show. Oh yeah, Green Lantern.
Wildcats had that one shot that was really cool. What was it? It was Wildcat. Was it Wildcats? Was it Wildcats X-Men? I think it was Wildcats X-Men. Travis, how do you say his last name?
Oh, Travis Charest.
Yeah. It was a black and white book.
Yeah.
That book's very influential on me. I had that book. I need to buy another copy of that because I have that book from when I was like, when it first came out as a kid.
Yeah.
I read that book to tatters.
Yeah, I have the trade paperback collection.
But my point to that was the creatures in that looked like the alien.
Yeah,
there was black, tendrily aliens. Yeah.
Nicholas Gear says Aliens versus Tin Soldier in comic shops.
Aliens versus Tin Soldier.
I'm in, man. I'm in.
That's a Nicholas book, the Tin Soldier. Penguin says that was good. They are doing the Predator versus Black Panther now.
Yeah, I think I saw it. It might be out already. I could have sworn I saw something like that.
Is Enrico frozen?
I don't know. Can't. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. He's back. Were you frozen, Enrico? Is he frozen again?
Yeah. Now he's.
I think he's messing with us.
Yeah.
He's messing with us.
Got Mark.
He looks like one of the Ramones, by the way, every time I look at him.
Yeah, yeah. But Penguin mentioned Aliens versus Green Lantern. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Because once again, like the worlds can work together. You know, Green Lantern is more sci-fi stuff like that. But Avengers, I don't know, man. I think I'll skip that one, Mark. You gotta
Do
let
you
me
consider Aliens horror or sci-fi?
know. Yeah, kind of both, really. I mean, like the new one, like Alien Romulus, started to go back to the horror roots of it, like the first one. You know, because after the first one, it got, you know, more action, and then it got kind of fantastical and all that. So I don't know. I like the horror elements of it, so I could dig that.
You're back, Enrico.
What happened? When did I die out?
I don't know. You froze, and then we thought you were messing with us.
Yeah, I mean, I do tend to do that, but this time it was legit. But did I finish my thought on that X-Men book before I died out?
You just said it was very. You said the aliens looked a lot like
right
aliens.
Xenomorph.
That's right.
Yeah,
that was my point. Yeah, I was finished. Thanks. Weird.
Yeah. But like I said, saying before, I was going to wrap this up. I just wanted to stream for a little bit, promote Writhe Payne and the action figures. You know, another night, and I thought Halloween was the perfect time to do it. I appreciate you guys taking your time out of Halloween to join me.
Oh yeah. Do you guys get a lot of trick-or-treaters or?
Yeah, man. So it was such, you know, living in a new neighborhood. I lived it on Dead End Street, and we never got anyone. But this was awesome. Trick-or-treating from 3 to 8, and we just had a constant flow of people.
Yeah.
And so it was cool seeing all the kids in their costumes.
You see any Art the Clowns? I had a little Art the Clown come on.
No. But we did have a 4-pack of kids, and they were Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy, and Ghostface.
All the icons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of Ghostface, did you see there's the Wayans are doing another scary movie?
Yeah. That should be cool.
Yeah. I mean, the ones the Wayans did were fantastic. Then like when they left the series, it sort of wasn't the best. You see anyone dressed as garbage? I know some garbage people, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
But man, it was great. What a difference. You know, the new areas. Yeah, and like the houses are so crazy here with like the decorations.
Yeah,
there's a couple houses that have walkthroughs.
Nice.
Where you can walk through to their backyard, and they have all scares set up.
That's cool.
It's incredible. And Enrico, I don't know if you saw it, but your wife saw like some of those videos I was posting.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one house, they must have went like all out with like the animatronics. I was trying to figure out how much money they spent on animatronics, but it had to be probably close to $10,000. Like they had so many incredible things. It was like a 4 to 5 minute walkthrough.
That's so cool.
That's your neighborhood, Mark? Or
yeah.
That's my dream to do that at my house, but I could never even figger out how to even start doing that.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Dex in the Art the Clown appreciation page. A lot of people were saying they were going to like their Party City or their Spirit Halloween and asking for the store model of art, and they were getting it for like half price, even as low as 70. So I went there. I told Missy about it, and she was like, "Let's go and get one, haggle with them and get one for half price." And they didn't have it. They were gone.
45 in the old gym.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But she was going to let me keep it up through Christmas. We were going to put a Santa hat on it and stuff.
Well,
I mean, it is a Christmas movie too, so
Yeah. Student says that power bill. Yeah, it's crazy. They have hours that you can it's like almost all month they had it. Walkthrough hours were from 6 to 9. Sunday it was till 8:30, and then like Friday, Saturday you could walk through. up until like 10 p.m. But like you start in their front yard, the sidewalk, then you make a loop through their driveway, and then you go through the sidewalk that leads to their front door, and it's like a 5-minute walk, and there's like a new animatronic like every couple steps that goes off. It's incredible. They have like photo ops where you can sit at a throne with two like skeleton hellhounds next to you that are animatronic that start moving. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's really cool, man.
Amanda B in the house. What's up, Amanda? She says if you are spending $10K on decorations, a few $100 for the power bill is probably nothing. Well, I'm surprised they're not like blowing out their a fuse like every. Yeah. I know, like at least at the old house, you put a couple, couple things plugged in at the same time. Pop. Yeah, you get the pop.
True.
But yeah, that's going to do it. I just wanted to promote the stuff a little bit. Sorry, Chris couldn't join us, but he's getting ready to go to work. Student Hellhounds, like from Ghostbusters. Just honestly, I guess more like Lost Boys. I guess like Devil Dogs. Not the Tasty Cakes, but Amanda B, they are hooked up to the neighbors. Yeah, stealing their electricity.
It's actually
the National Lampoons.
And it goes to Mark's house.
Yeah. Yeah, Missy's gonna be like, why is the power bill so crazy? But yeah, guys, man, thanks again so much for joining me. This was fun.
Everybody, man.
And we'll be back Sunday to talk Hayride to Hell. I'm looking forward to checking out local movie. With a couple big stars, Bill Moseley, Kane Hodder. So it should be fun. I know Penguin already said it's one of the best.
Yeah, Penguin's hyping it up. So
yeah. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Penguin, thanks for sharing the links. Happy Halloween. Yeah, of course. Happy Halloween, guys. I hope you had a good one.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
All right. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.